All right, guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited about today's video. Today's video is, what are you manifesting? Sometimes, well, all the time, we usually manifest from our subconscious mind unless we take control and we realize and kind of wake up our conscious mind to be manifesting. So sometimes we're manifesting things that we are unconscious about because it's coming from our subconscious mind. So this video is just going to help make it clearer for you to see what you're manifesting, so you can get back on track with the things that you are wanting to manifest, or maybe you'll find out that you're manifesting all the things that you're desiring to manifest. So this is what this video is for. I do want to give a shout out to my friend. She makes amazing zodiac candles. These are so cute. This one is the Gemini candle. Her company is called Zodiac Black, but without a C in the black. So definitely go check out her stuff. I'll have it linked down below. Anyway, these are our card options. We have 5 different options today. If you guys are new to pick a card readings, I'm going to give you guys a quick little rundown of how it works. So over here we have pile number 1, we have 2, 3, 4, and 5. So take a moment, pause the video if you'd like to find the pile that you're the most drawn to. If you guys like to pick with crystals at the bottom, we'll be popping some crystals on there in just a second. And then once you're done choosing, you can scroll down to the comment box or the description box to find the timestamp that's linked to your specific card, so you can skip ahead to your personal reading. So without further ado, let's add some crystals on these cards. All right, so here are our crystal options. Over here we have some aqua blue aura quartz, which is aqua aura quartz. Beautiful stone. And then over here we have some titanium aura quartz. Another very gorgeous, beautiful stone. And then over here we have some aura spirit quartz. Very gorgeous. And then over here we have some sunset aura quartz. I love the shiny part of this stone. It's just so pretty, so glistening. And then over here we have another piece of spirit aura quartz. All right, so with that being said, take a moment, pause the video if you'd like to find the pile that you're the most drawn to. Once you're done choosing your pile, you can scroll down to the comment box or the description box to find the timestamp that's linked to your specific card, so you can skip ahead to your personal reading. And without further ado, let's hop right into pile number 1. All right, so if you guys chose pile number 1, this is going to be your reading of what you are manifesting. So let's get started. All right, so getting right into this, we have the Page of Cups reversed, we have the Tower reversed, and then we have the 3 of Wands right side up. So what I'm getting right off the bat is that with the 3 of Wands over here, you guys are manifesting what your life purpose is. You guys want to know what your destiny is. You guys want to open up. You guys probably want to manifest more confidence. You want to manifest more of an outgoing personality. And I also feel like you guys are trying to manifest some travel as well, because sometimes the 3 of Wands can indicate that we're looking out into the world. It can also indicate that we're trying to manifest a really strong friend group, people that we really get along with, maybe even like a spiritual group, or just people that really resonate with you. It doesn't even have to be with spirituality or anything like that. I feel like you guys are just trying to manifest like a really solid friend group that you really feel like you get along with and you can relate with. I also feel like what you guys are trying to manifest right now is more freedom in your life. So I feel like you guys want more independence. I feel like you guys want more freedom, and that you guys want to be able to kind of do what you want whenever you want. I feel like you guys are really trying to manifest more freedom in your life. And I also am really picking up that you guys are trying to, either you're going through a transition of wanting to be done with school already, or you guys are wanting to be done with a certain job that you have already, and you just feel like you're so over it and you're ready to move on and forward into something new. or that you're just wanting this kind of like shift. I'm really feeling like you guys are wanting a shift right now. Although I will say the fact that we start off with the Page of Cups reversed and the Tower being reversed is actually great. So starting off with the Page of Cups reversed, this can mean that we feel like we don't have enough in our cup to get started. We don't feel like we have enough self-worth to even get started, or we feel like, oh, I don't feel like this can happen to me. For some reason, you guys are looking at what you don't have. You're almost having a bit of a pessimistic outlook on what you're trying to manifest. The good news is that I feel like you guys are on the right track of you know, getting to this point, but just in the moment, I feel like you guys are maybe a bit down and feeling like things can't get started, or feeling like for some reason you don't have enough resources to do this, or it's just not the right time, or yeah, there's just definitely like a feeling of that you lack right now. You lack what it takes to create the things that you're wanting to do, or you feel like it's just not the right time, or you feel like, oh, how is that going to happen to me? I don't understand how I can make that transition. For some reason, you guys are looking at it in a pessimistic point of view rather than an optimistic point of view. You're feeling like it's all these big things that you're wanting, but you feel like they're out of your reach right now. So one thing I'll say, it is so good that the Three of Wands ends up right side up. So I'll say that no matter what, I feel like you guys are going to get to your goal. It's definitely going to manifest for you, especially since we end on this being right side up. I really feel like, you know, the journey's there and you're on it. You're on the path towards creating it. It's just changing your outlook, because right now you're looking at it as if you do not have enough to get there, and all those things that I was just saying. What you guys need to do is turn this around, turn that frown upside down, look at it in a positive way, and all of a sudden you will see the door is just right in front of you that you just need to step through. Because when it's upside down, you know, she's confused. She doesn't even see where she's going. The card is not really moving anywhere. It's delays. It's feeling like you don't have enough. It's looking in a pessimistic point of view, and it's like walking this way away from your goals. But if you turn it this way, so this is a change of your mindset. This is a change of your current emotions towards a more positive outlook, and just knowing that and trusting the universe that you will be guided there as long as you set the intention of, this is what I'm going to do and this is what I'm going to manifest. You don't even need to know how it's going to come about, and the universe is all of a sudden going to be like, here's the door. It's been right in front of you the whole time. So that's kind of what I'm seeing for you guys here. And this looks like a beautiful door where you guys are just walking into the vision that you created. So moving on to the Tower being reversed, this is actually really good that this card comes up reversed. Usually right side up, the Tower card is usually kind of like a destructive time and stuff like that. But when it's reversed, this means like we're actually building. So something might have not worked out for you in the past. Maybe you actually tried to manifest these same goals in the past, but for some reason they didn't work out for you, and you got shot down for your dreams, you got shot down for your ideas, and it felt like it didn't work out. The fact that the Tower is reversed, though, this means that you're rebuilding it right now. You're rebuilding, but on a stronger foundation, because you've learned from the past. The reason why your dreams didn't work out in the past is because you didn't plan it and do it in a solid way. You were supposed to still learn some things, some kinks, some methods, and some, you know, character building in order to make you the person that you are today, in order to build this dream on a solid foundation so that it lasts, if that makes sense. So that's what the Tower reversed indicates. And so you're still manifesting your dream. It might not have worked out in the past for you, but right now it is building. And just so you guys know, you're building a solid structure. Things are looking good over there. So let's add some more cards onto this to find out some more information. All right, so we have Dream Sweet, Sleep Deep, and then we have Study. All right, so for you guys, these two cards coming up, what you are manifesting right now, you are manifesting your dreams, the things that you are dreaming about. And this doesn't necessarily mean like all the dreams that you have in your sleep, but you do need to look at the dreams. I feel like your dreams are speaking to you right now, especially, you know, if you're having really, really good dreams or very significant dreams. Even if they're bad dreams, they're telling you something right now. And usually dreams speak metaphorically. They do not necessarily speak literally. Sometimes they do. That's a pretty rare occasion though. most of the time it's metaphorical, so look at the metaphorical meanings behind your dreams. For example, if you ever feel stuck in a dream where you're constantly going around in a circle or something, that's indicating in your life that you're probably going through a period of feeling like you can't move forward in a way, or you're feeling like you're repeating the same cycles over and over again. So just for example, that's how you can decipher dreams. Just look at the metaphorical meanings behind them. And then we also have study over here. So this is really telling me that you guys are manifesting your dreams, but you're going through that in-between stage, the journey stage. You know, you're not just going to pop up in the destination tomorrow. You guys are still in the journey stage of the universe is teaching you and giving you the tools that you need in order to create the life that you want. So you're going to run into some obstacles. You're going to run into some learning lessons that actually create you and push you into the person that you're supposed to be. So the study card coming up definitely indicates that you're going through that period of where you are being taught and being molded into the person that you need to be in order to have these dreams, in order to get to that goal. So that is the period that I see that you guys are going through right now. Definitely listen to your dreams though. Maybe even keep a dream journal at this time, because it'll really help you on your manifesting journey. The next two cards that we have is home and boundaries. Okay, so immediately I'm getting that you guys might be trying to manifest a new place to live, or some independence in your home, or to be able to work from home, that kind of stuff. There's something around the home that you guys are trying to manifest right now, and immediately I'm really getting that's either working from home, moving to a new home, moving out on your own, doing home renovations, redecorating, anything to deal with the home is what you guys are currently manifesting. There's some big foundational stuff, especially since we have Tower. Tower can also indicate the home, so it indicates that we probably are over our current home situation and we want to move, or we're at least just wanting to do renovations, or we just want a new foundation for ourselves entirely. This could mean that you want to move to a whole new place, a whole new scenery, that kind of stuff. The fact that we have boundaries connects with the home a lot because it's the corners that we put around us. It's the boundaries, the foundation that we have around us. Very much connects to the Tower card. So that again kind of indicates our home. Another thing that you guys are manifesting, since this comes up kind of close to the study card, I'm also really getting that the universe right now is teaching you and rounding you in and molding you into the person that you're supposed to be, a person that is very strong, confident, stands up for themselves. So right now you're also manifesting the personality traits of a very confident, sure person who definitely knows how to speak their mind when they need to, not in a rude way, but in a very just confident, what is the word I'm looking for? There's a really particular word I'm looking for right now, assertive way. So it's not that you guys are being mean. It's not that you guys are being too shy. It's just assertive. There's an assertiveness that you're being taught right now in life. So you might notice that there's some instances or situations that come up in your life that don't seem so great, but it's because you are right now being molded into the energy of the person who's, very assertive, very, very much stands up for themselves, knows what they want, that kind of stuff. The next few cards that we have is Behind a Mask. Hopefully you guys can see that up there. And then we also have Ascended Masters. It's a very powerful card to come up. Hopefully you guys can see. I'm going to slightly overlap those two so you guys can see the Ascended Masters card. And then the other one is a consciousness of lack. This coming up is very, very powerful. That has a lot of meaning right now. So let's get into what all of these mean. So behind a mask right now, I feel like right now the universe is teaching you how to step forward and really truly be yourself. Right now it's about finding yourself. So I feel like you guys are also manifesting to realize your life's purpose. Maybe you guys still haven't really truly revealed what that is. And the reason why you guys are being stuck on revealing what that is because right now you're living life kind of behind a mask. You're living life and you're living it up to other people's expectations. Your personality and the person that you are is, I feel like you guys wait. hold on, we'll back up this story for this example. So I feel like when you guys are around a new group of people, you wait and you observe to see what this group of people is like, and then you adjust your personality in order to match the vibe of what's around you. But because of the fact that you do that, you're living life behind a mask. You don't really express who you truly are, because if you did, you would just be you no matter what group that you're in, no matter what table you're sitting at. You would just be you no matter how anyone else is acting around you. So because of the fact that you're behind a mask in this, you haven't really developed or had a chance to really shine as you, or shine your own true, authentic, personal, unique light in the world, or your unique personality in the world. So because of this, it's been kind of blocking you from realizing your truest self and your divine purpose, or whatever purpose that you guys have in this world. The fact that we have ascended masters coming through, I really feel like you guys are actually being guided through this. So you guys are manifesting your dreams, and the reason why you even are attracted to these dreams is because subconsciously you're attracted to actually being your true authentic self deep down inside, but you just don't know how yet, or it seems like a frightening thing. So you're being guided right now through that to open that up. The fact that we also have a consciousness of lack coming up, this is a very, very powerful card. I don't want you guys to see this in a negative way. Pretty much all of us on this entire planet go through this feeling, and this feeling is one of those that is blocking you again from kind of manifesting your dreams, is because the Page of Cups being reversed is exactly kind of what we were talking about here, where you guys have this outlook that you see everything around you and you're like, I don't have enough. You feel like you do not have enough. You feel like you are not worthy of your dreams or desires, or you feel like you just do not have the resources to create that, or you're constantly looking at the fact that your life isn't currently like that. And when we manifest, that then ends up being created into our life. Whatever you focus on, the feelings behind it are what ends up manifesting. Your beliefs behind anything is what ends up manifesting, not exactly the thought. You can think about the fact that you want so bad to have world travel, for example. But if you're constantly looking at the fact that, oh, I don't have that, but I wish, that emotion is saying, I don't currently have that. And you're reaffirming that you do not have that. Therefore, it creates this lack mindset. So what you guys need to do is just feel so confident and feel like, yep, this is happening for me. I'm going this direction. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. That mindset says that I am and I am doing. If you guys can tap into that and just feel worthy and know that that's possible, you guys will actually be creating all of the things that you're wanting to create. And then our last card here is a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. So, oh my gosh, this is such a powerful card to end on, you guys. You guys are creating a whole new world for yourselves. A new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. You guys are absolutely manifesting your dreams. It is happening. You are on the road. Keep holding the vision of what you want. And no matter how many times you get knocked down, don't worry, because those are just lessons to mold you into the perfect person. By the end, when you reach your goal, you will be the perfect person to keep the goal and to live it in the experience that you are trying to manifest it in. Very, very powerful card to end on. So that is all for you, pile number one. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, don't forget to give it a really big thumbs up for me. Hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. All right, so pile number two, if you guys chose this pile, this is going to be what you're manifesting. So without further ado, let's hop right into this fun reading. All right, so pile number two, this is what we have for you guys. So we have the Two of Swords right side up. We have the High Priestess upside down, and then we have the Moon. So these are some pretty powerful cards. We have two major arcana cards right here. So what you guys are manifesting is some pretty major stuff, but the Moon and the High Priestess are so connected on so many different levels. So immediately what I'm getting is that you guys are trying to manifest a deeper psychic sense, deeper spirituality. You're trying to deepen your own emotions. What you guys are trying to manifest is probably some, like, you know, deeper manifesting, deeper thought, deeper, getting really deep into your own mind, your own psychic powers, your own magical abilities, stuff like that. So for those of you guys who chose this, you're really on like a soul self-searching time right now. And this is definitely like a very spiritual pile. Oh my goodness. This is mostly metaphysical stuff. The moon and the high priestess are both very metaphysical things and not exactly physical things. It's not saying that you guys are not currently manifesting physical things at all, but it just means that the biggest things that you guys are manifesting right now are more on the metaphysical sense. Maybe you guys are really into seeking knowledge. You're seeking ways to expand your mind. So even if you guys aren't spiritual, because I know some of you guys that watch my videos aren't really into spirituality, so it could even be that you guys are currently trying to expand your mind and you feel as if you do not know enough, because the Two of Swords coming up in the beginning is maybe feeling like you don't currently know enough. You want to expand your mind into more. Maybe you guys are wanting to do something in your life, and right now you're trying to manifest more learning and more expansion in order for yourself to feel confident about what you're about to step into. So lots of metaphysical stuff surrounding this. Maybe you guys are even wanting to get into a metaphysical career of some kind, do something around spirituality. But if not, this is just very like, you guys are seeking to expand yourself. This could even be with confidence. This could even be with your own personality, your own self-worth, stuff like that. But I'm really feeling like most of you guys who chose this pile, there's a very spiritual aspect to this. So this is definitely like awakening your own magic inside of you, your own spiritual abilities, stuff like that. So maybe you guys are wanting to learn tarot right now. Maybe you guys are wanting to learn astrology, stuff like that. Also with the moon, this can also be that we're trying to manifest like some deeper love around us, that kind of stuff, because the moon is very connected to Cancer, and Cancer always reminds me of, like being very comfortable, cozy. It can also mean that you guys are right now wanting to change up your decor around your home to reflect a very cozy kind of vibe. I know a lot of us, we're staying inside during this like self-isolation time, so it could even be that you guys are wanting to add some more comfort around you, feeling more safe, more at ease, less stress. This can also be detoxing yourself of stress, wanting to manifest more calmness around you, that kind of stuff. This is also the Two of Swords being in the beginning here. What you're trying to manifest, what you want is to be able to see clearer, to awaken almost your third eye. I feel like a lot of you guys who probably chose this pile are trying to open your third eye more, to see more in-depth magical things, because usually in the Two of Swords she has a blindfold on and she's crossing her heart with the swords. This card she's actually seeing, which is really cool, but that's usually what the Two of Swords is on the photo of the Two of Swords. So that tells me that you guys are wanting to open up more, but there also might be a fear there, of worry of stepping into the unknown. I feel like you guys want to manifest something completely different than where you are right now, but you have a fear of stepping into the unknown, so you're almost holding yourself back, stuff like that. It could also be fears of opening up your third eye and then, having to deal with seeing things that you don't normally see in the real world. It is still a real world when you open up your third eye, but it's just, sometimes we see things that we're not quite ready for or prepared for. So that can happen. Moving on to add two more cards onto here, see what we have here. All right, so we have safe home and we have trust. So you guys might also be trying to manifest a more positive mindset as well. So you guys might be trying to manifest more positivity, better thinking, better mind frame, better at meditation, stuff like that. Safe home over here, I really also feel like, again, you guys are trying to add comfort into your home. So you guys might even be wondering about moving to a new area, somewhere better, somewhere that feels safer. You guys might also be trying to, again, redecorate the inside, make it more cozy, make it more homey. Maybe it feels like it's not as homey right now, so you guys are wanting to like redecorate and add in some new things. And then trust over here makes me feel these two are so connected. Oh my goodness. So the trust, Again, trust around the home, trust around, yourself, feeling less stressed, trusting in the universe, trusting in yourself, trusting in other people. Maybe you guys do have a deep psychic sense and you're able to feel into other people very well, and it makes you have like a lack of trust, because it could also be a self-projection sometimes. If you are psychic, sometimes it's hard to tell between your own ego throwing something out there or your actual psychic sense. So I feel like you guys are wanting to be able to trust your psychic sense, your intuition more. You guys are working on trying to trust your intuition more, and you are manifesting it, just so you know. The moon being right side up here at the very end, you guys are on the right track, but the High Priestess being reversed is like, there's still some kinks to work through right now. There's still some trust to build, some other, separating the ego versus the actual sense and stuff like that. So still some more to manifest in there, but you guys are on the right track. I also feel like you guys are wanting to have more trust in your life in general. You guys are wanting to be more honest. You guys are wanting to be more open, that kind of stuff. I feel like you guys are really trying to manifest and work on the self right now, and the home, and the way that you are going to feel more comfortable and at ease and stuff like that. The next two cards that we have is protection and friendship. So again, we have another card that deals with protection. So we have safe home, we have trust, we have protection. These are all really telling me that there might be some fears that you guys have, maybe around the area that you're living in, maybe with your own self and your psychic abilities, and maybe you're really wanting to feel protected, and you're maybe a bit worried about, opening up your psychic sense, and maybe you really want to, get deeper into spirituality and stuff, but maybe you're worried about what you might see or what you might find. But don't worry, I feel like you guys are manifesting more protection around you. I also feel like you guys are wanting to feel more comfort and safety in the home, like I was saying. So again, just stuff to deal with, rearranging the home, getting new furniture, stuff like that to feel really good. I feel like you guys are also really getting deep into like healing, some esoteric kind of stuff like that. Maybe even around the body as well. Maybe you guys are trying new things for your own self to feel better, to detoxify yourself and feel at your prime. The fact that we also have friendship over here, this card is telling me that you're wanting more trust and more openness in with the people that are in your life as well. So you're wanting to feel safe. I feel like you guys are wanting to let go of the past. I feel like, these arrows almost show me that maybe there's something that's still bothering you from the past that you guys are trying to get over. So you guys right now are trying to release those things, also be more open and honest, and direct with your friends, and have the same back from them, stuff like that. So I feel like this is all about like openness, honesty, healing from the past, getting more deeper into spirituality, doing some shadow work, stuff like that. The next three cards that we have, let's see what we have here. We have professional assistance. We're going to put this card up here. Then we also have, optimism. That's a really powerful card to be coming up here. And then we also have, travel. Okay, very fun. All right, so have you guys been wanting to travel at all? Because for some reason that card popped out, and arrows can usually sometimes indicate travel as well. They do connect to Sagittarius, and that deals with travel, and these two cards have the same coloring on them, so I feel like those are really connected. So this is telling me that maybe you guys are also really wanting to travel right now. Of course, there's some restrictions on traveling, so that might take a little while, but you guys are manifesting this, so I wouldn't be surprised if after all of this stuff going on in our world right now blows over, and as it starts to dissipate, I feel like you guys are going to want to really get yourself out there and really have some more freedom in your life. This can also deal with freedom, making your own choices, having that freedom, stuff like that. Then we also do have this optimism card. So right now I feel like you guys are wanting to feel more trusting, to feel more optimistic about your life, instead of having pessimistic thoughts come in, instead of having like, maybe you guys expect things to go wrong. So you guys are finally wanting to just trust in the universe, feel protected, feel safe, feel secure in your friendships, feel secure in your relationships, have a more optimistic outlook rather than a pessimistic outlook. And then professional assistance over here. I do also feel like you guys are trying to manifest deeper learning in spirituality. Yeah, definitely some deep learning in spirituality right now is like definitely coming up for you guys. I feel like you guys are wanting to really connect to other people who have these abilities and to really learn from them, stuff like that. So that is what I'm seeing for you guys. Oh, we have one more card. So, all right. Ooh, my gosh, guys. This is a perfect card to end on. Oh my goodness. So this is the star bathing card, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. So right now you guys are being activated in your spiritual self, especially if you guys are interested in spirituality and stuff like that. So star bathing, you guys are definitely going through like one of those spiritual awakenings when we see this card. You guys are really connecting to, you know, the cosmos, stuff like that. You guys might be really interested in astrology at this time, or like learning some like more esoteric knowledge. Crystal grid coming up, maybe you guys are getting really interested in having some more crystals around you, learning about energy work, stuff like that. So that's a really fun card to end on, you guys. And that's what we have for you, pile number 2. Hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, don't forget to give it a really big thumbs up for me. Hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. All right, so pile number 3, if you guys chose this pile, this is going to be your reading about what you guys are manifesting. So let's hop right into it. All right, so pile number 3, starting off with the 5 of Wands reversed. Then we also have the 7 of Wands reversed, and then we have the Page of Swords being reversed. So let's get into what this means, you guys. Don't ever worry about getting too many reversals. Sometimes cards have better meanings when they're reversed, especially these cards actually can be technically better when they're reversed. So let's get into this. So 5 of Wands being reversed, I feel like you guys are trying to manifest right now, or are manifesting right now, some de-stress, some relaxation to stop conflicts or worries or, you know, disagreements with other people, or breaking free from other people's expectations of you, or, you know, accepting yourself for being different, being able to be different than everyone else. I feel like you guys are trying to manifest being unique and being different, and to be able to express that uniqueness and just be that uniqueness without worrying about people's judgments or opinions on you. That's a big thing that you guys are manifesting right now. And then we do also have the 7 of Wands being reversed. So I feel like there's maybe some competition that's around you at the moment. So 7 of Wands being reversed, this is kind of like manifesting ease and manifesting better relationships around you, manifesting calmer times with the people that you have in your life. Right now it feels like there might be some conflict, or just a lot of stress, or a lot of opinions, or a lot of, you know, voices around you telling you what to do or how to be. And, you know, I feel like you are just wanting to break free of that and find your own uniqueness and find your own purpose and be able to live your own purpose unapologetically. The Page of Swords being reversed over here, this is also kind of like getting rid of conflict in your life, getting rid of stress, getting rid of, again, opinions of other people or gossip that's around you right now. This is trying to clear the slate and manifest something calm and manifest something peaceful, and to just be yourself. So right now I feel like you guys are trying to manifest your own, almost like freedom, but freedom's not quite the correct word for this one. This is more like manifesting the ability to just be you and be accepted for being you, and getting rid of drama around you, getting rid of all that jazz. You guys know where I'm going with this, I hope. So it's just kind of like feeling a sense of being able to just be you and being accepted for being you. That's a big thing that you guys are manifesting right now. I'm also getting that you guys are trying to manifest better communication in your life. This can also be manifesting like almost a more supportive friend group, or a friend group that's more mature, a friend group that's more definitely supportive. I keep getting that word in my head. A more supportive friend group, more supportive people in your life. I feel like right now you don't necessarily have that. And if you do, it's just at least very small, and maybe you're just wanting to grow that. to something, that feels better, or at least just better relationships in your life. I feel like maybe you're having a lot of conflict in relationships at the moment. You're trying to manifest ease in your relationships. That's a big thing that I'm getting. You're trying to manifest ease in your relationships. I feel like there's been a lot of I don't want to say turmoil, but for some reason that's the first word that came to my head. But it feels like, disagreements or arguments or just not getting along, or a bit of a bitter kind of taste in your mouth with the people that are in your life at the moment. And just trying to get more at peace even with yourself. Also accepting yourself. I feel like also you, on some level, the reason... Well, I'm not going to get into the reason, but you on some level also doesn't really accept yourself deep enough as you want to. I feel like you're really wanting to have more self-love, stuff like that. The material things that you guys are trying to manifest, I think, would be being able to be more unique in some sort of way. I feel like you guys are trying to manifest a career that's unique for you. You're trying to manifest a place to live that's unique for you, just being unique in yourself. I feel like you're wanting to be unique, but you're wanting to accept yourself for being unique, but yet at the same time, I feel like you guys aren't accepting yourself for being unique already, which is why you guys are feeling a little bit stuck right now, which is why we have these cards that are reversed at the moment. All right, and our next two cards that we have right here is Courage and Inspiration. So yeah, definitely you guys are wanting the courage to be unique and to be able to express your uniqueness, to be accepted for it, to be loved for it, to be supported and stuff like that. So yeah, courage coming up, that's a very powerful card here. You're definitely wanting to have the confidence. You're wanting to have that self-love, that courage in yourself to just move forward and do the things that you want to do without worrying about the opinions of others, like we were saying. Then inspiration over here. I feel like you guys are wanting to have more of a creative outlook on life. You're wanting to be inspired by your life purpose, and you're wanting to get into alignment with it. Most of the piles so far are actually really aligned, all of them, towards finding more of your purpose, but all in very different, unique ways. So that's probably a unique theme for everyone in the world right now, is trying to find more of their sort of purpose, or at least get on the road of feeling like you're actually fulfilling that purpose. Maybe you guys have an idea of what it is, but you just don't feel like you're set on that path yet. You feel like there's all these things that are around you that are kind of almost stopping you and holding you back and stuff like that. So it's about really getting into alignment and stepping into that path and onto that road. The next two cards that we have over here is Focus and Shift. So you guys are definitely wanting a big shift in life right now. I feel like you guys are wanting something entirely new. I feel like you guys are also really wanting to have more time to put towards your dreams and your goals and your aspirations. I feel like you want to have this pinpoint vision, and you have this pinpoint vision, but it's just about really executing this with courage and confidence, and feeling good about it, and feeling like you're on track, and feeling like it's actually moving forward. And I feel like you guys are also a little bit, you feel like you're living an opposite life right now versus the life that you want. I feel like, all these cards upside down are showing me that right now you are feeling completely opposite of where you want to be and where you want your life to go. So this is telling me that you're also manifesting a big shift. In the moment, you're manifesting a whole parallel reality almost towards yourself. And I feel like you guys are going to go through that shift quite soon, but you just need to set your focus straight onto it and enter that with confidence and inspiration and passion, and stop caring what other people say about your dreams and your passions and your own choices. So you are manifesting a big shift, you guys. The next three cards that we have here is the Loving Woman. Whoops, definitely just smacked my camera when I was putting that card down. And then we also have the Conflict card. And then we also have the Peace card. So these are all very, very powerful cards to come up. The Loving Woman over here, I feel like you guys are trying to have a lot of self-love. I feel like you guys are also maybe manifesting a different, to manifest a new look for your guys' selves, manifesting. Yeah, definitely you're wanting more love for yourself, but I feel like you guys are wanting to style yourselves differently. You're wanting to find your own uniqueness. And so you guys probably have something in your mind where you guys want to change something about yourself. And, you know, we all should love ourselves for who we are, but I just mean this in a sense of you guys want to change like the energy inside of you. So maybe you're wanting to change up your style, you're wanting to change up your hair, stuff like that. So, because you guys want to express your inner uniqueness, the way that you see yourself on the inside, you want it to reflect on the outside. So right now you guys are probably on this self-love journey. Maybe you're wanting to go on a certain diet, you're wanting to start certain exercise, you're wanting to change your appearance in some sort of way. I do definitely feel like an Empress appearance energy from this card. So our next card over here, conflict. I feel like you guys, again, the Five of Wands is showing this and the Seven of Wands is showing this, that there's some inner conflict where maybe you guys feel like there's this dualistic side where you feel like, oh, I can't, but I want to, but I can't, but I want to, or there's things that are holding you back, but you want to move over here. Or maybe it's an inner conflict of feeling like you can't, or you're scared of the judgments of other people. There's this feeling of like back and forth. You're being pulled in two different directions right now. And what you guys really need to do is come to a peaceful place to find your own inspiration, to find that confidence in order to move into this new essence of the self. So our last card that we have on here is called, this is a very powerful card, your soul, gifts, and training. It's time to step up. So it's time to, just what the card said, it's time to step up. Instead of worrying about the opinions of others, feeling the others' opinions on you, just do what you're being called to do. It's time to step up. It's time to have that courage. It's time to have that confidence. It's time to put your inspiration out into the world. It's time to shift your reality and not, and to let go of this conflict. Focus on you, shift that reality. Love yourself, focus on you, let go of the conflict, do what you're being called to do. So that is what I'm seeing for you guys, pile number 3. This is what you are currently manifesting. These are the current things that are coming up in your life based on what you're manifesting. And so hopefully this gives you guys some more inspiration and some more insight into your current situation of your manifestations and all that jazz. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give this a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! All right, so pile number 4. Let's move into your guys' manifestations reading. All right, so pile number 4, this is a pretty powerful reading. We have the Moonchild card, we have the Judgment card, and then we have 9 of Cups being reversed. So immediately right off the bat, this pile is very similar to the pile number 3. So you guys might have been back and forth on those piles. I just want to say in the beginning, some of you guys might have also been attracted to number 3. So there might have been a message in there for you if you guys want to go back and hear number 3 as well, because there is a similar tone happening here, though it is a little bit different. So you guys do have a different message, but I'm just saying you guys might have been a little bit back and forth between those two piles, since I do see some similarities here. So starting off the Moonchild card, I get some very powerful messages from this card. This is a very beautiful card. I feel like you guys are, ooh, I got goosebumps right now. Oh my gosh. You guys are in the moment of truly blossoming like some big dreams. Just so you guys know, ooh, I'm getting goosebumps while I'm talking about this. Ooh, this is powerful. I really feel like the universe is working on your side right now, and I feel like you're really headed into a really beautiful direction right now. I feel like you are connecting to your divine self, you're connecting to your higher self right now, and you're really getting into alignment to manifest some really big things. You guys are going through like the shedding of the snake skin and really stepping into who you actually truly are. Because, you know, as we're being raised, we're expected to be a certain way. You know, our parents see us a certain way, our friends see us a certain way. You know, we're in school while we're growing up, and our teachers expect us to be a certain way and act a certain way and all this kind of stuff. Judgment being the next card, I'm really getting this vibe like you guys are shedding that skin of how everyone wants you to live your life or expects you to live your life, or societal standards. Right now you guys are blossoming into who you truly are. Like you're really your truest purpose, your truest unique personality, your truest unique self, you're finally getting the confidence to spread that into the world. And so what you guys are manifesting right now is this big shift, this shedding of the old self, the shedding of that old skin. You're really connected to the snake energy right now of like shedding old skin and letting your actual true colors shine. It's almost like you were a snake wearing this like brown cover for so long. Not that brown's a bad color, but I'm just saying, for example, like you're wearing this color that everyone expects you to be. And right now, I feel like you guys are shedding that. You're shedding the normal skin of a snake, like green or whatever snake that you are. You're shedding that right now, and I just see these like beautiful colors, like these rainbow colors that are just glowing underneath. And you're like the most unique snake ever. I mean, everyone is on this planet. We're all our own unique individuals, but we're almost like raised to be, you know, all the same. And right now, you guys are at this point of your life, you're manifesting at least. If you guys don't feel it yet, this is what you're manifesting. But I feel like some of you guys who are manifesting this, you're feeling the beginning stages of it for sure. But trust me, there's so much more to come. The snake skin is shedding, and all of a sudden you're glowing underneath with these beautiful bright colors that are just like blossoming out. And you now look like the most unique snake on the planet. If somebody saw you, they would think you're an alien from outer space. They would think that you are, you know, not of this world, because they've never seen something like it. And it's just, you know, it's beautiful. It's unique. It's powerful. It's its own, you know. And I feel like you guys are making this. You guys are defining this. You guys are finally stepping into who you really are. You have like, you're at least manifesting this confidence to be that unapologetically, to be that, not even that you'd have to apologize for it to begin with. No one should apologize for just, you know, being themselves and stuff. But wow, this is just so powerful. I feel like you guys are truly blossoming into you and getting so in alignment with your guys' purpose. You guys, I think, have this dream ahead of you where I feel like you guys are aligning to what you're actually wanting to create in life. At least you guys have a vision of what you're wanting to create, and oh my goodness, is it ever in the works, you guys. It is so in the works. You guys are going through this shift of like leaving behind the old and really stepping almost onto this stage, because I do also, the Judgment card reminds me so much of performance and theater and being on stage of some kind. So it's not necessarily saying that all of you guys are going to be in theater or on stage, but some of you guys might have a desire to, you know, be an actor or actress, or have a YouTube channel where there's a lot of, you know, eyes on you, or you guys are trying to open up your own business and you're ready to, you know, reveal. It's like the big reveal where the curtains, you know, go to the side and showcase what's, you know, what has been in the works for so long. So I do see you guys being ready to showcase something. This could be yourself, or it could be something that you guys have been working on, or an idea that you guys have had. It's almost ready to be showcased to the world, or at least is in that stage. The Nine of Cups being reversed tells me that there's still some work and effort to be put into this, because the Nine of Cups being reversed, this is the card of getting your wish and manifesting your dreams, but it being reversed is saying that it's either a little bit delayed right now, or you guys are still in the creation stage of this. So stay on this path, guys, because you are headed into such a beautiful direction. What you guys need to look out for is, don't go for like the quick way out, because the Nine of Cups can indicate that we end up having our satisfaction, but it's just so quick and then it dims away. So what you guys need to do is really put your time into this and don't rush it. Do not rush it, because as long as you do not rush it, you're creating something that will last a long time, and it won't just be a temporary glory. So definitely look out for that. The next two cards, let's add some more cards onto here. The next two ones that we have is Joy and Divine Guidance. Wow. So you guys are creating like such beauty and such happiness right now. Whew, this card almost looks exactly like this crystal, you guys. So yes, some beautiful things being manifested, some beautiful things being created right now in your life. this beautiful, abundant joy and happiness is about to burst from you, where you just feel so good every second of every day, and it just feels like you're just in such alignment, and it's because you are, and you're being divinely guided over there. So you guys don't worry about too much. You guys are being guided in the correct direction. You guys might have these mishaps that happen along the way, but they're there to teach you. They're there to guide you. They're there for a reason, just so you guys know. And I do see like this is something that will last a long time. I really do. The fact that we have these two major cards right here, I do feel like this is something that's going to last quite a long time. It's not going to be a temporary happiness, although it might seem that way. It might seem like that you're not sure about the outcome. You're not sure if it will go on to being that big dream, but trust me, I really feel like it is for you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling such a powerful energy from this reading, you guys. Woo! I wish I could feel this way every single reading. I'm feeling really powerful emotions, and I do feel really powerful emotions for like all these piles, but this one in particular is like really just like hitting some other level right now, you guys. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna add another crystal on top of here just to add some calm energy at the moment. I'm really feeling called to add some chrysoprase. This is actually the stone that Alexander the Great wore a lot. He always needed to have rings made out of chrysoprase, and he said that this was the stone that helped him conquer lands, and he chalks it up to having this stone with him, and that chrysoprase was one of the main reasons why he was able to do so much in the world. So I'm adding that stone right there. It is also a stone that helps with anti-anxiety, anti-stress, I'm getting like so excited right now that I just need some calming energy. All right, next two cards. Oh my goodness, we have trust and we have new life. Beautiful cards to come up. So trust, you guys are on the right path. You guys just need to trust in the universe, go along, follow the guidance. I feel like you guys are being guided. And sometimes, you know, it feels like you're entering a dark cave, kind of like what we see on this card. Sometimes it feels like we're entering, gonna let that siren pass. Sometimes it feels like we're entering something unknown, and it can feel like we're unsure and we're seeking for answers, but just allow yourself to be calm. Keep that joyous energy, because that's what you'll be manifesting throughout. So even as you're walking through the unknown, just keep that joyful energy and just follow and just follow and just follow, and just trust. Trust that you are being divinely guided. Know that you are, even if you're not seeing the signs, just know that you're going in the right direction and trust that, okay? As long as you're feeling joy, as long as you're feeling good, you are headed in the right direction. And you guys are creating an absolutely brand new life for you guys. I feel like you guys are shifting into this whole new world. Moonchild's very connected to this card. This is the Ankh in ancient Egypt, and it is like the symbol of, you know, giving life and new life and creating new, all that kind of stuff. So I feel like you guys are going through this birth of this new identity, this birth of this new project or idea, and whoo, my goodness, you guys, feeling such powerful energy. It's so beautiful. The next three cards that we have over here, we have deserving, we have new beginnings, which is, oh my gosh, so much like this card, and we also have your higher self. So wow, very, very powerful cards to be coming up right now. Deserving. So you guys, wow, you've put enough effort through this. As we can see, these flowers are blossoming here just as they are in the Moonchild card. I really feel like you guys are just, you're manifesting so much right now. It's going to be very abundant. Whatever you guys are manifesting, it is going to be so abundant. Oh my goodness. It's the joy that you guys are feeling. And as long as you guys are feeling joy, you're manifesting that. You're manifesting this new beginning. Again, we have these flowers that are just beaming out. And this really shows abundance. These flowers really remind me of this abundance feeling, where it feels like you guys are manifesting more money into your lives. You're manifesting more love. You're manifesting more success. All these different things. You're manifesting abundance right now in every form that it could ever be. And you're really connecting to your true self. As we can see, like, this baby right here is glowing, and I feel like this is your idea, the thing that you're trying to manifest. It could even be yourself, and this new life and this new beginning that you're creating is just going, it's just beaming out, you know, and the light's on you. You're full of light, you're full of inspiration and full of creation. Your higher self right here, again, we have that beaming energy. You are being divinely guided by your higher self, by your higher consciousness, to create this new light, this new idea, this new identity. I feel like it's all hand in hand. There is this new identity and this new idea that's all like blossoming and coming to life right now. So, Exciting stuff. And our last card over here is Weight of the World, Boundaries, Let It Go. It is not yours to carry. So this card is very powerful. If you feel like you're carrying other people's burdens right now, it's okay to let it go. If you feel like you're carrying even your own burdens, it's okay to let these things go and do not worry about them. The worry is not yours to carry. Execute all of the things in your life with joy and happiness, and trust that that is going to take you where you need to be. So even if you feel like there are mundane tasks to get done, do them with joy, do them with passion, and that way you're not holding on to the weight of the world. It's not yours to carry. So that is what I'm seeing for you guys, pile number 4. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, don't forget to give it a really big thumbs up for me. Hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. All right, so my last pile number 5, let's find out what you guys are manifesting. All right, so pile number 5. Are you guys trying to manifest some more money right now? Because the Ace of Pentacles is letting me know that you guys are currently manifesting a larger income or some sort of promotion or a bigger flow of income, whether that be through a new idea or an expansion of your current business or an expansion of some sort of idea that you guys have. But somehow your monetary assets will be increasing this year, actually. Definitely this year that you guys are, whatever year that you guys are watching this, you guys are manifesting a higher income for yourselves. Ace of Pentacles also shows me that you might be manifesting some big material purchases. This could be trying to manifest, you know, buying your first home, buying a second home, buying whatever, buying a brand new car. Somehow you guys will be making some big purchases, and it's because of this new income, it's because of these new resources that are coming your way. You guys are manifesting more material items into your life. I feel like you guys are, you're definitely in alignment with manifesting big material things. Material items, all that jazz. The next card that we have over here is the Four of Wands being reversed. And so the Four of Wands being reversed, this can indicate our home life, but it is upside down. So maybe you guys are wanting to manifest a new home or something like that, but it's, you know, the Four of Wands is reversed. So maybe it's like we have to save up, or we feel like we don't currently have the money or resources to do it, but it is coming your way. The fact that we have the Ace of Pentacles over here, I will say, it is coming your way. Four of Wands can also just indicate that we are manifesting, you know, a really good home life, a really good, you know, relationship with the people that are around us, stuff like that. Good home life and stuff like that. The reason why it's upside down, though, is saying that you're manifesting it because you don't feel like it currently exists, or you feel like it's currently not where you want it to be. So you're trying to manifest a better aspect of that. And then we also do have the Queen of Cups over here. So this can be manifesting some deeper spiritual abilities. This can be manifesting deeper love in your life, deeper romance, a more emotional stability, because maybe you guys feel like you're feeling a bit unstable at the moment. The fact that the Four of Wands is reversed can mean that we feel instability in our home life or material world, or just anything around the home. And our foundation and our security maybe feels a little bit imbalanced. And so the Queen of Cups can be feeling emotionally secure, manifesting some more love and some more romance into your life, anything like that. So I'm definitely feeling like the biggest things that you guys are manifesting right now is money, love, material wealth, emotional wealth. So let's add some more cards on here to get some more information. So we have grace and authenticity. All right, so grace coming up. I see these girls that are dancing around feeling really beautiful. And we also have that in this card, but this card's upside down. So what you're kind of manifesting is more grace in the world, more peace in the world, more peace in your own life, more harmony in your own life, things like that. You're wanting things to go smoothly. You're wanting to feel at peace. You're wanting to feel so secure in order to have more freedom, to have more fun, in order to have more freedom to feel like you don't have to worry about your home anymore. You don't have to worry about staying at home. I feel like you guys want this freedom to go out and about without any worries, to be able to travel with no worries, to be able to, be able to leave your home and not have to worry about how your home life is functioning and stuff like that. You're wanting to manifest these things, and you're on the road to manifesting that for sure. But it does feel like it's a bit unbalanced right now, and that is why you guys are wanting to manifest this. And then we do also have authenticity. So I feel like you guys are wanting to have a more secure, more safe, more comfortable home life. One that feels like there's a very honest structure around here. One that feels like there is this like a balance. I'm really getting the word balance in my head, and I feel like this comes out because of, you know, letting worries go, letting stress go. This authenticity card coming up is like, maybe you guys want more honesty in your relationships. You guys are wanting to manifest to be very, very comfortable and open in your relationships, and you're wanting others to feel the same with you. But I feel like you guys are really wanting to be able to feel that comfort in certain relationships in your life right now. You're wanting to feel like being yourself is okay and being able to express yourself is okay. So that's another big thing that I feel like you guys are manifesting in this moment. Our next two cards, we have Karmic Path and we have Spiritual Cleansing. Ooh, that card's fun. I've used this deck so much, and in all the times that I've used this deck, I don't think I've ever taken out these two cards in it. So this is fun. Karmic Path being over here. So right now what you're going through is reaping the rewards of your karma, the benefits of your karma. This is why we have the Ace of Pentacles right side up. I feel like it's time for you to reap the benefits of feeling financially secure and feeling financially abundant. And so you are going to be raking in the karma as long as you guys stay in alignment with sending out grace, with sending out this beautiful emotional quality of supporting others, and you will be supported by the universe. And so it's saying that this karma is connected between your relationship with other people, what you give out into the world, and to what you receive. And so right now you guys are trying to receive more financial stability, more abundance. And just so you know, it's directly connected karmically to your grace in the world, to your abundance and optimism and the joy that you spread to the world. It's connected to that, just so you guys know. And so I do feel like you guys will reach this because there is this like beautiful rainbow light that you guys have around you. Spiritual cleanse over here. So you guys want to cleanse out any inauthenticity. You guys want to cleanse out any disharmony, any imbalance. I feel like you guys are really getting spiritually connected. The fact that we have Queen of Cups over here is a very spiritual card. And so maybe you guys are wanting to get deeper into spirituality, deeper into this balance, deeper into like yoga practices, these kinds of things, deeper into astrology, tarot, feeling like you guys are in alignment with yourself, getting more spiritually awakened. I feel like you guys are going through a spiritual awakening and you guys are manifesting a spiritual awakening, but it is going to lead you to more abundance and more security in your life, just so you guys know. The next three cards that we have over here is Transformation. And then we have, the Healing Light. This is a fun card, especially with that spiritual cleanse that we have. And then we also have Present Power. All right, so this is very connected to Leo. Not that you guys have to be a Leo, but this is a very Leo-esque energy that's coming up in the Present Power card. And then this is Saturn over here, which does deal with karma and stuff like that. Has the rings around it. That's how you know it's Saturn, which is very connected to Capricorn and Aquarius. Not that you have to be those in order for this reading to resonate. It's just bringing out those types of energies right now. And so transformation, I feel like you guys are going through this path that will lead you to an ultimate transformation. You guys are on this bridge right now. You're crossing this bridge of, trying to, and doing so, you're manifesting your dreams, you're manifesting this rainbow. Lots of rainbow colors are coming out here. We have these rainbows in this card over here, and then we have these rainbows in the background of this card, and then we also have this kind of rainbow-esque energy over here. So for you guys, you're trying to manifest almost all areas of your life to feel abundant, to feel so good. The rainbow really connects to all energy, and so right now I feel like you guys are wanting to connect to the all. You guys are wanting to connect to a deeper spiritual understanding. Even if you guys are not spiritual, I feel like you guys are just wanting to have this overall abundant feeling in all aspects of your life and to have balance. The Present Power card over here, this is telling me that you guys are wanting to have more more confidence, more dominion, more say in your life, to feel like you are in control of your life, to feel like you can balance out your life and that you are, and I feel like that control comes from this like financial feeling, this financial freedom feeling, and feeling like, you know, you don't have to worry about your home life. So you want to control, you want to have more control instead of feeling like things are imbalanced or out of your control. Then we also do have the healing light. So this card over here, this is like, again, getting really in touch with that spiritual side. Maybe you guys are wanting to heal some of the past, be able to find more balance, do that spiritual cleanse. Maybe you guys are also getting into Reiki. So I feel like you guys are manifesting some deeper spirituality aspects of yourself, which is also kind of what I believe pile number 2 was about. So you guys in pile number 5 might have also been attracted to pile number 2, because that was, again, a very spiritual pile. So if spirituality is calling to you at this moment, just saying, you guys might have also been attracted to that pile. And then spiritual cleansing, yeah, it's definitely like, you guys are definitely going through this time of a spiritual awakening, and I feel like you guys are awakening your inner abilities. Could also be a second spiritual awakening, because I feel like some of you guys watching this are already quite spiritual, so it's just opening up the door even more, being more authentic, opening up deeper aspects of yourselves, all that jazz. The last card that we have, is Cracked Open, Rock Bottom, Surrender to the Alchemy of Life. Wow. So this is a very spiritual card once again. This is kind of shedding the skin. You guys are being cracked open to being authentic, taking off the mask, going through that deep transformation over here, where you guys feel this balance in your life, where you guys, again, we have this dualistic side, which is telling me that there's like this balance that you guys are manifesting and creating, a balance between you and others, and feeling like, again, that there's no worries. You guys are really wanting to get rid of stress, and I feel like this is coming through financial abundance for you guys who picked pile number 5. So that is what I'm seeing for you guys, pile number 5. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and if you guys did, don't forget to give this video a very big thumbs up for me. Hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.